Early morning transfer video. I say early morning, it's 11:30, but this broke yesterday. Karlan Grant linked to a potential move to Rangers. Of course, seems like Cholak is also joining Morelos and Kent out the exit door, and I'd say a bit unexpected. Yeah, I know he hasn't really fitted the Beale's plans, but I still thought he'd stay. But now it looks like Cholak's definitely probably going to go. But Karlan Grant, West Brom signed him from Huddersfield in 2020 for 15 million. Damn. It just shows you how broke the money is in England. Because they signed him when they were in the Premier League, but 15 million for this guy. Like, what is going on with English football, man? Honestly, like, it's scary to think how far behind. I mean, I would say us we're already far behind, but seeing like 10 years time, it's scary to think even what like the top leagues in Europe could potentially be behind the Championship. People may think the Championship, aye, that's a prediction. No, that's a spoiler. It's not a prediction, as Paul Heyman would say. But Rangers are reportedly keen on signing Karlan Grant from English Championship side West Brom. His record ain't particularly good. He's got like 23 goals in 93 appearances for West Brom. Now, he did score 18 goals last season, which, alright, fair enough, but this season he's only got 3, and he's actually fell out of favour with West Brom. It says here, Rangers boss Michael Beale has been credited with an interest in the striker who signed for the Midlands club in 2020 from Huddersfield Town in a deal worth around 15 million. Beale is looking to revamp his squad in the summer with a name of high profile attacking players set to leave the club at the end of the month. Colombian striker Morelos will depart. Kent is also expected to leave. Cholak is believed to be going as well. So, like, this guy's got 3 years left on his deal. Did I forget to say that? I probably did. So that takes him up to 2026. They spent 15 million on him. They're going to want to cash in. To me, I don't see how he goes for less than 5. And would be paying 5 for somebody who's not even that good. It's like us being like with Ross Stewart for Sunderland. Again, talk of like 7.5 million for that him. No, never, man. Like, if we not learned anything in the past couple of years, try the European market, try the other markets, try the J League. Why not, man? Like, why are we so like content and set on the Championship and like players that are just fucking pish in the Premier League? If we seriously, that's what it is. You look at our best players, right, and our best imports since, like, in recent years. Now, I'm not going to lie and say there hasn't been players for England. I mean, you look at Joe Aribo, you look at Kent. Aribo came for Charlton, Kent came for Liverpool, right? That's all good, but there's been a lot of shite that's came for those teams as well, if we're being honest. You look at us in Europe. I mean, Barisic, Morelos, all right. Right now they're not doing too good, but again, it's just so many players that we went for in Europe. I mean, that summer when Gerrard came in, it felt like loads of players, man, and don't know, like Raskin, like does Raskin not prove? I know Cantwell as well. I know kind of contradicting myself here, but I think Rangers just need to not rely on like the English leagues as much personally. But anyway, we move into a wee bit of other news. We've got Dujon Sterling potentially coming to Rangers as him and Austin Trusty have spoke about their futures and what could be happening here. But of course, Sterling is out of contract at Stamford Bridge. He did spend the campaign on loan at Stoke, so be able to get him on a free. That would be good. And if we're being honest, there is no way in hell that he's going to get in the Chelsea team, because you look at that Chelsea team, they've about 40 players that they've literally can pick from, so it's not going to happen. Now, Alex Neil does want him on a permanent basis. It's Stoke, so it'll be interesting to see if we can outmuscle Stoke City, but for fuck's sake, we're Rangers Football Club. If we can't outmuscle Stoke City, what we're doing here? Racing or ping pong? Honestly, we need to get that over the line. So yeah, he says he'll know by the end of May, so we'll see where he's going. As for Big Trusty, we've been linked with a move to him recently, £2 million. Would he come to the Rangers? I don't see why he wouldn't. I don't see why Austin Trusty wouldn't, guys. But Dujon Sterling, Karlan Grant, the latest names to be linked with. I made a fit on Fog. We made a football. We made a fit about him on Fog Football yesterday, and we rated it like a 2, 3 out of 10 chance to Karlan Grant. Because even if it was a free, it'd be like, well, it's all right. Like, but his numbers aren't even that fucking good, so it's not like we're getting him on a free. It's brilliant. Like, we're going to be in Europe next season. hopefully Champions League group stages, and we're looking at fucking Karlan Grant. Karlan Grant. Yep, future's looking strong, boys.